Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into Mobix Labs, and let's just say their stock might be feeling a little down in the dumps. We're going to decode their recent filing that hints at some struggles to keep their stock price up. Basically, Mobix Labs got a heads up from Nasdaq, the stock exchange, that they might get kicked off because their stock price and overall company value have been too low for too long. It's like getting a warning that you might fail a class if you don't improve your grades. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come chat with us about your favorite companies. Scroll item tip 3301, notice of delisting or failure to satisfy a continued listing rule or standard. Transfer of listing scroll. So alright, let's get into it. The company got a letter from Nasdaq saying they're not meeting the requirements to stay listed on the Nasdaq capital market. It's like a store getting a warning from the mall saying shape up or ship out. There are two main problems. First, their stock price needs to stay above $1.0, and this is called the minimum bid price requirement. Second, the total value of all their stock, what's called the market value of listed securities, or MVLS, needs to be above $35 million. The bad news is that Mobix Labs stock price was below $1 in zeros, and their total value was below 35 million test every day for a month. But don't worry, the company has some time to fix things. They have 180 days until late October of next year to get back on track. It's like having a summer school to raise your grades. To get their stock price back up, the price has to be 1100 or higher for at least 10 business days in a row. This would prove they can keep the price stable. Scrum FELS must close at $35 million or more for a minimum of 10 consecutive business days during the 180-day compliance period. To get their total value back up, their MVLS has to be $35 million or higher for at least 10 business days in a row during the same time period. Scroll staff will provide written notice, as securities are subject to delisting Scroll. If they don't fix these problems in time, Nasdaq will send them another letter saying they're going to be kicked off the exchange. Then Mobix Labs can appeal, fight to stay on Nasdaq, but there's no guarantee they'll win. It's like asking the teacher for extra credit, but they might say no. If they do manage to get their stock price and total value back up, Nasdaq will send them a letter saying, "Great job, you're good to go." Mobix Labs says they're watching their stock price and total value closely. They might try different things to get back on track. And this is important, there's no guarantee they'll succeed. It's like saying you'll study hard, but you might still fail the test. And now for a word from the lawyers. The company included some legal language here saying that they're making forward-looking statements. Basically, they're talking about what they think will happen in the future, but things might not go as planned. Scroll Quarterly Report Quatin Form 10Q for the quarter ended December 31, 2024. Scroll, the company is reminding everyone that their future performance is uncertain and that actual results could be very different. They point to some risks and uncertainties in their previous reports, like their quarterly report, which you can find on the SEC website. The report ends with a signature from Kivan Semini, who is the President, Chief Financial Officer and Secretary of Mobix Labs. It's like the principal signing off on a school report. Now, let's step back and look at what all this means. Mobix Labs is in a tough spot. Getting a warning from Nasdaq is never good. It means investors are losing confidence, and the company needs to act fast to turn things around. The company says they're monitoring things, but they don't say exactly what they plan to do. This could involve things like cost cutting, trying to get more revenue, or even doing a reverse stock split, where they reduce the number of shares to artificially increase the price of each share. The next few months will be crucial for Mobix Labs. They need to show investors they can get their stock price and total value back up, or they risk getting kicked off Nasdaq. If that happens, it would be even harder for them to raise money and grow their business, or for the company's future. Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.